melt out the fat in the pan so it's evenly dispersed. Now we're going to hit them with liberal amounts of salt. Remember that we are keto and we need more salt than somebody who's on a high carbohydrate diet. So I'm going to salt these guys up really good. Add some tahini, liberal amounts of that. And so remember, we're going to fry these so that they're browned. This is such a tasty and delicious recipe. So what I'm going to do now is just pull the chicken out of here. Simmer until thickened. Okay, last and definitely not least, before we put this in the oven, I go around and I add a layer of Parmesan cheese on top. Okay, remember the oven, it has to be at 350. And since I have an iron skillet, I'm going to bake the chicken right in here. Remember what I said, if you don't have an iron skillet, it's no sweat. Just use a regular frying pan to do the frying and to produce the sauce. And then you just transfer everything into a glass baking pan. Lots of salt. Then we have the pepper. Remember, we're gonna go crispy brown, 375 for about 20 minutes. Okay, our oil is ready to go. You can see that it's nice and melted out. And we're gonna go ahead now and do the eggplant. So I'm gonna dip each one of these in a nice layer of the egg and the cream sauce. My pan, as you can see, it could have stood to be a little bit warmer, but we're gonna go ahead with it anyway. All right, and as soon as I get 4 of these puppies in there, then what we're going to do is hit this with seasoning. You want to use a fair amount of salt because this is keto, and we need more salt than the carbo people that are out there. Hit it with some pepper usually. All right, I like tahini. And then what I like to do is top each one of these with Parmesan cheese. You can see we got them nice and brown. Here we are plated. Keto comfort food at its best. Upper left is the baked chicken. To the right are the crispy Brussels sprouts. And at the bottom of the plate we have the fried eggplant. So tasty.